In this culture, we have a spiritual famine. Where when you and I walk outside the walls today, we're entering into a culture of spiritual famine. And the ramifications of that are way more devastating than an actual famine. Because we're talking about eternal matters. And you and I are called to live a sacrificial life in the midst of a spiritual famine. What that means is that we live a life in which we see what God has given us and our time and our talents and our treasures, as we say, as being for the service of the kingdom and not our own satisfaction. But in a spiritual famine, everyone is looking out for their own interests. Everyone is trying to put themselves ahead. Everyone is lifting themselves up and exalting themselves. And in the midst of that, Jesus comes along and he says, no. You are to put yourself last so that others might be blessed. You are to see what you have as being for the purposes of the kingdom and not just your own satisfaction and pleasure. You are to see your time as being stewarded for the kingdom of God. That's a sacrificial life amidst spiritual famine.